I'm Cadillacing through the hood, sitting on 24. 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 I'm Cadillac.
Yeah. COVID-19 got us all inside. COVID-19 we quarantine for the time being. COVID-19 got us all inside. COVID-19 we quarantine for the time being. They want us all to be inside. Schools closed, business died, grocery stores post up signs, no more hand sanitize. Tissue paper they stand in line, ready to fight, bust out a nine, scared and wild, can't even lie. Look to the sky, Lord save us. Yeah, I know I've asked for favors, but people dying from this virus and we losing wages. Can't even see my niece or nephew, oh good gracious. Media's public enemy, hype more than Flavor Flav did. But rest in peace to those who died, get better to those infected. Stay your ass up inside if you ain't trying to get affected. Wash your hands, don't touch your face, stay in the house and stay in your place. Government trying to regulate, martial law or new strain. COVID-19 got us all inside. COVID-19 we quarantine for the time being.
Well, hello everybody. This is iFreedomTV. I'm Richard Simon. Hello, Peter. How you think of it?
Dr. Richard, how are you? How's everybody doing? This is iHipHopTV Talk Show Live here with Dr. Richard on iFreedomTV International Roku channel. Hey, how's everybody going out there? How you going? Holiday went through. You know, glad it's over, right?
Yes. Wow, it's very, very nice at the West Coast. No, I mean at the middle. So at the Midwest and middle of the country. So, well, so we have a lot of activities around here for a couple weeks. And plus now with the long holiday. So, okay, everybody happy about it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. The holiday's over. And for our viewers, that was MELIONE, COVID-19. You know, that was hot. And it's appropriate for the condition that's going on around the country and the world right now. COVID-19. You know, it's a reminder to stay on your guards and practice the CDC guidelines. You know, that's big, you know. And a big shout out to Aladdin 19, Dark Diva 70, Mad Money Militia in a place, Farago, 2K Kent, Young NAZ, everybody, definitely JP Jones and Lex Luger, you know, from South State Connected. We got Clarence Thompson from Gulf Coast Promotion, Billy Stokes with Global World Outreach. You know, big shout out, happy holidays, belated holidays to everybody.
Yes.
You know, that's going on. Dr. Richard, I got one today. You know, what's been going on? I mean, I noticed in Laos that the U.S. Department that's awarded, I guess, another $25 million for to feed the children. Or was that something that was established already? I mean,
that's they already agree. I mean that the because the Department of Agriculture they agree that okay, we're gonna support the poor students, Laotian students, for 10 years.
Right.
Which means 10 years is gonna be like $100 million for the lunch. I mean school lunch. And now, so we cannot put all the money in the hands of the government. I mean, we know that the government, a lot of corruption over there, a lot of bribery, corruption, and a lot of things. So the money will disappear if we give it to them. Now, so our government try to give them, give to the organization, like you said, food. Food, World Food, or something like that. If I'm not correct in the name, so I'm sorry about it. But the organization who taking care about the food. And
food organization,
yes, so they have to give it to them 3 years or 4 years. So each quarter, so they have to come and to sign up. So what kind of food that you buy? Bean, rice, vegetable, or any kind. So now they have to bring some receipt to reimburse for money, so something like that.
Right.
So the whole process is to get away from the money disappear. Or maybe So that's what. So they have to put 25 million to add to the program. Maybe a couple more years to
extending it. Which is needed. That's a good.
Here is the whole process is $100 million for 10 years. Peter.
Wow.
10 years.
Yeah.
Now, but we cannot give at one time, though. We have to break it down.
Break it down in portions.
Yeah, the portion, let's say, okay, $25 million, like you mentioned about, maybe 3 years or 4 years. I did not know. So, but since the program ran out of money, so the money already, so we have to transfer the money to that program to run the project. To let the organization to deliver or maybe to buy the food for the kids. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's wonderful. It's good to help. To get them again. And one of the things I want to do today, one of the things of the show, we got some great new videos we want to know. But one of the things I run across this list and I want to go over it with you.
Yeah,
but the list was about 11 things you should never do in Laos. So that's going to be the topic of today's. We're going to go through the 11 things you don't do, and then we want your comment on it. Is that true?
Okay.
Is that right?
Yes.
But it's 11 things you should do. And the first one, when we get into it, says think before riding a motorbike.
Yes. Here is okay. Before I answer that, so I would like to thank you to all Americans. Thank you to organization. We thank you to the Department of Agriculture who support money for the school lunch for all Laotians. So I would like to thanks to all Americans who big heart and support to school lunch for Laotian kids at school. So thanks a lot from my heart. Okay, now it's
I want to thank them too.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
They're doing something for somebody. That's great. That's great.
Okay. So they have to think about that too. Yes, it is. Correct. Yes.
Think about before you ride a motorcycle.
Yes.
And I found out too, and this is key to it, that in Laos there is no trauma centers in the country. Is that true?
Yes. No.
Wow. So if you get into an accident or something happens, you got to go to Thailand or somebody to be treated.
Yes, you have to cross Mekong River to Thailand. So it allows. Do they have the hospital? Yes, but the ICU when you get trauma, no. The equipment is not enough to support your condition.
Yes.
Cannot. Yeah.
I found that kind of hard. You know, there's no trauma center there, so even if that's like gunshot wounds and major incidents, there's no treatment there for it.
Very tough, very hard. So if the who's get money, so they fly to Thailand or transport to Thailand. So they went to Udon Thani, they went to Nakhon Phanom, or they go to Ubon Ratchathani in Thailand. So they have more. They have more equipments prepared for it, but it allows they get some, but not full equipment. That's a bad choice to trauma in that small hospital or dispensary.
Hospital. Wow, wow, yeah. That I found that hard because that's going to play a factor in some of these other things.
Here is okay. Here is let me pull the news. So somebody sent it to the news to me the night before last night. They said that more people have died since last month to this month. The reason is the people, when they're getting sick and the border is closed, they cannot go to Thailand. So they don't have medical attention, so they pass away. More people die. Because they don't have enough medication, they don't have enough supplies. Medical supply or what is doctor equipments, and so we cannot. The whole list. A lot of them. So we cannot mention all of that. But when you need it, you don't have all the equipment that you need. So a lot of people lost their lives. That's what it is. They complain that very sad news that the people should not die, but they did because they cannot access, because the Laotian border is closed and Thailand border is closed from the COVID-19.
Yeah, COVID. Yeah.
But now it's not the COVID because they ran out of medication and they die.
Oh, wow.
They cannot go over there.
Wow.
The border.
Now, also, one of the things under that is there's rampant drinking and driving in Laos. So that's why they say it's dangerous to ride a motorcycle or anything while you're over there. And then there's no treatment. So you just don't want to do it.
Yes, and because over there you like a lot of bikers, they are not follow on the rules or regulation or traffic law or whatever that they have over there. So they just race to ride on, so to get it first, to go first. And a lot of things that got an accident from that. Number two, now a lot of hole, big hole, small hole. So the people try to get away from bumping road.
Yeah, the bumpy road.
Yeah. When the bumping road, which means that when you go away from there, a lot of times big truck or big vehicle just hit on you.
Wow.
Maybe just something to smash or just swing at you a little bit, so you just gone. And it's a very hard situation because the people did not go by the rules, so they just go by their heart. By their brain. Very hard.
Very hard. I understand that. That's a wild one. That's a wild one. Mm-hmm. Now the next one, number 10, is in Lao, and this is for viewers coming in. This is we're taking a culture trip here to Lao.
Yeah.
As hip hoppers, okay.
Yes.
And then number 11 was you don't ride a motorbike. Mm-hmm. Number 10 is you don't bathe nude or walk around in a bikini.
Yes, they are not allowed. Bikini cannot.
Guys, girls, when in Laos, don't do it. You don't walk around in a swimsuit.
Yeah.
It's basically culturally unacceptable. You know, they just don't do it. They just don't do it.
Okay, you have very nice body, but hide it. Do not show. You just show to your husband or wife only, not public. That's what they believe. And if you show on the public, which means that you are not respect on the public, because that's your private stuff. You cannot show at the public. That's what we believe. Yeah.
Right. Wow, that's pretty wild, you know, but understandable, you know. So it keeps things distracting with so many people driving around drunk, you know, and drinking, and they see somebody and take them off, you know, hit somebody on a motorbike. You know, you don't need that. You don't need that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. This is iHipHopTV Talk Show Live, and I'm PSTOCK, the host, with Dr. Richard, and we're going on a culture trip today with the 11 things that you should never do while in Lao, and on note for that, before we go to this next video is great. This crew, View of Rio, you know, is an excellent video. You want to check this out. But in the news today, 25-year-old Bay Area artist Lil Yazzie passed away. You know, but 25 years old, that's mighty young. It doesn't appear to be any violence or anything like that, but it's sad somebody that young passed away, you know, as an artist with so much life ahead of him. You know, so our condolences go out to the family and friends and followers of Lil Yazzie in the Bay Area. You know, that was pretty deep, you know, 25 years old. But this next video, before we come back and finish the culture trip, let's check out this next video. And it's called View of Rio. It's by View of Rio Anatomy. And then we're going to check out what's new with keeping it laced up. This is iHipHopTV. I'm your host. Peace out.
That I want you, baby, drive me crazy. Something maybe about your anatomy. Know that I want you, baby, drive me crazy. Something maybe about your anatomy.
When I close my eyes, I only picture you. No false images, baby, you stay true. You something that a nigga must not lose. Living proof fantasies do come true. I ain't never expressed myself this way. I stuck to the code, yeah, never did stray. Now I'm calling all the bros, nigga changing the play. Had many in my past, yeah, call them a phase. You a star, baby girl, you gon' shine through the night. Sent from heaven, you my beacon of light. Pushing me to reach insurmountable heights. Levels that I never thought I'd reach in my life. Just know I know you deserve it all. Shopping sprees through malls, room service on call. I'ma give it to you all, yeah, we gon' ball. Till my curtain call is raw.
Know that I want you, baby, drive me crazy. Something maybe about your anatomy. Know that I want you, baby, drive me crazy. Something maybe about your anatomy.
You was from the Sevs, I was from the Shadies. Hung in there when the promoter wouldn't pay me. Before they knew my name, you would call me baby. For that you got my last name and treated like a lady. See my potential while I was mobbing in the rental. No medical or no dental, you see me as presidential. Dripping wet from the diamonds that I sent you. Making me sentimental with letters that say I miss you. Baby, I'm all in your anatomy. Taking it slow, and you ain't even mad at me. Telling you what to do like you was in an academy. Isolating my hips, it's all a part of the strategy. You all I want in this whole entire galaxy. I don't need a counterfeit, that's just my mentality. Why you with the same chick, but they be asking me? There's something crazy going on in my anatomy.
That I want you, baby, drive me crazy. Something maybe about your anatomy. Know that I want you, baby, drive me crazy. something maybe about your anatomy.
I'm from the city, girl, you was from Vallejo. We both like basketball and Mac Drado. Heard me know, like to pull up at the sideshow. Baylor, hold up, looking so fly with your white toes. See, I'm black and white and you was Filipino. Used to wake me up and cook me that adobo. All them other girls in the past, no more. And now we bout to find a flow like Flojo. Anytime I wanna kick it, we can judo. She down the ride, even down the hold the fofo. All this world love, yeah, I'm talking Pluto. She a pit bull, baby, like a blue nose. Cause we get down and she be on the block. Shotgun riding, kick the seat back alive. Shorty riding with it on my behalf. You already know she'll always be my better
that
half.
I want you, baby, drive me crazy. Something maybe about your anatomy. Know that I want you, baby, drive me crazy. Something maybe about your anatomy.
We are back. Hold on.
This is iHipHopTV live.
Okay, now we have one more video. So because it freeze. Okay, so.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
so
hang on.
Go to the new cam.
We fly high in the sky. Young legends we ride till we die. Touch us in the sky when we ride. We ride into the sky, riding when we ride. When we ride, feel these vibes, feel these vibes. Waiting for the keys to my city. I done jumped up in this life and started living. Once I learned how to get it, I keep it. Had to do it the right way. Television, every year's a great year. Now we live a level down, now we going up. Telling me I'm up now. No, we don't wanna run, now we wanna chill. Ride high, west side, young lady.
Wow. Okay. Thank you. We are back. Yes.
We're back. Okay, that was View of Rio, Anatomy, and the new K, Keeping It Laced Up, material. Go check it out. But this is iHipHopTV Talk Show Live. I'm the host, PSTOCK, with Dr. Richard, and we're doing a culture trip today through Laos. And we covered, you don't want to ride a motorbike when you're in Laos. You don't bathe nude or walk around in a bikini or swimsuit, okay? And drugs are illegal. They're illegal as heck. So that's one of the big things in Laos. So you don't want to get caught over there. And even when you go around, like when people go out of town and they talk to the cab drivers or whatever, tuk-tuk drivers. That's like the same as the cab. You got tuk-tuk driver. If he offers you prostitutes or drugs unprovoked, always turn it down, because the best bet is he's working with the police.
Yes.
So you definitely don't want to get involved. Yes. So how do you add to that, brother, Dr. Richard?
I mean that we have to be careful because a lot of times when the tourists visit the other country, so with a lot of time that they offer you like a prostitute or maybe some nice lady to escort, or maybe personal massage or something. But now inside of Laos, we know that Laos is the communist, and plus they have like a lot of secret police. I mean, they have to follow all the rules, which means that every tuk-tuk cab or maybe taxi driver or maybe at the hotel or something. I mean, there's the official person that who on duty, and if you do something illegal, they might arrest you right away.
Right.
And now when they arrest you, which means that you don't expect like, okay, on Monday you're gonna go to court and so you're gonna tell judge about it. No, maybe maybe a month before you go to court.
Yeah.
But sometimes if you have, let's say, if you have money, if you have money or you are more rich, probably your case, what they charge you is different from what you did.
Yes.
This is something that happened already. Okay. This is American that in Midwest, they travel to Laos. When they arrest for something, now when they go to court, it's different charge. So sometimes it's bribery or maybe something. So we cannot count all of that. But the best is try to avoid those stuff is the best.
Yes, that I agree with that. When you're in Laos, traveling in Laos, alcohol is free flowing. You know, you may be encouraged to drink, but stay away from the drugs. Marijuana and opium is prevalent. Stay away from it. Don't even go out there. Don't even do it. This is one that surprised me. When in Laos, we're doing a culture trip through Laos. If you're just joining, don't buy antiques or wildlife products.
Yes, that's correct, because right now, so our Congress over here passed the law. We cannot buy. Let's say they have the elephant trunk or maybe the bone of some kind of animal to make some kind of souvenir, and don't buy that and bring it over here. Nope. They will arrest in Laos or in America, back in the States. So they are not allowed to be here. Okay. So sometimes they need, maybe I would like to have some like a buffalo horn or something that's already the dead buffalo. So we just need the horn to be a souvenir. No.
Souvenir.
So at this moment.
So if you travel there, there's they got such great hand wood carving people, skilled craftspeople over there, that you'd be better served to buy one of the new pieces as a souvenir if you need a souvenir.
But sometimes when you get out from the airport from Laos, no problem on that. But you will be arrested at the States when you're back in States, because not only Laos law, but this is international, and our Congress already approved, and they ban all of this around the world. Not only in South, but in South Africa the same.
South Africa too. Yeah. That's pretty wild. So you don't want to ride no motorcycles when you're in Laos. You don't want to walk around in bikini or swimsuit. No drugs. Don't buy no antiques or wildlife products unless it's from a souvenir shop or whatever. And this one got me too. In Laos, when traveling in Laos, don't make public displays of affection. So if you're there with a loved one, they don't have no public displays of affection. Is that true?
Yes, and here is about the drugs case, and so I want to pull up, and it's the law in Laos. If they don't change it, so we understand if you carry like the opium or maybe the heroin, more than 500 grams. So it's death penalty on that.
Wow.
don't expect that you will be in jail, you will release someday. No, you can get death penalty on that.
Yeah.
So be careful.
Yeah, I'm definitely familiar with that. And a lot of Asian countries don't play that over there. You know, Singapore, Jakarta, places like that. No, they don't take it lightly. But is this true? It says that it is against the law for foreigners to engage in sexual activity with a Lao person outside of marriage.
Yes.
Wow.
That's you have to be careful. Let's say you love somebody over there, so you have to go. The rule is okay. You discuss with the family, with the parents, but you don't have to sleep together yet until approval from the chief of the village, the parents of the lady, or the and after that. So after you get a permission. So, okay, now you become a family, so you are the husband and wife. Now you have the right to sleep with. That's the law. Yeah.
After that, that's the only time. Yeah. Wow. So see, that's why we do these things, you know, because people like to travel, and some countries, you know, wow, this is stuff I'm learning. I just, you know, I've seen it, but I wanted to run it past Dr. Richard today. But I know in some countries like Turkey, and they have insult laws and stuff like that, you know, and so, you know, certain countries you got to definitely be aware. And I've been to a lot of countries, and you definitely got to pay attention to the laws and what you're doing over there, because totally different. You go to jail over there, you in jail, you know, until you figure it out, you know, until you do it, you know. So it's no fun. It's no fun, for sure. You know, you just want to follow the laws and just maintain. You know, that's the best way to do it. Would you agree, brother?
Yes. Yes, of course. Because
all right. This is iHipHopTV.com. You know, live talk show live here. I'm your host PSTOCK, and we're taking a culture trip through Lao with Dr. Richard Sizemore. And we'll continue. We just left off where, remember, there's no public displays of affection in Lao. So that's interesting, you know, so that changes the game for a lot of people. But hey, let's go check out this next video. Yes. And this is another good one. You know, the female artists are coming up strong, and especially on the R&B tip and the smooth melody. So this is GENIQUE, For Granted. You know, this is iHipHopTV Talk Show Live. Check it out. GENIQUE.
Don't want you to take me for granted. Don't want you to call me up just cause you want it, just cause you're horny. Know you got some friends that still want me. Oh, know you love the way how my waist winds low. Know you love how I am the best, get the best at the rest, make you feel like you own it. But baby, you don't own shit. Yeah, I'ma tell you that right now. Got a couple men in my line, they just tryna fuck my lights out. When I bring me flowers after hours, he just trying to turn the lights down. When I got some money from his pops, wanna book me for the flight down. I promise it ain't shit to me. I'ma tell you that right now. I can get it if I want, like right now. I can sweat you if I want, like right now. And I can touch you if I want, like right now. I'ma tell you that right now. I can get it if I want, like right now. I can sweat you if I want, like right now. I can touch you if I want. Don't want you to take me for granted. Got these niggas hitting my line, trying to give me some time. One got the sour like lime. One just went broke trying to pay me. He said that I'm fine. One that don't miss no meals. He feed me good, he eat me good. One that's just misunderstood. One that builds houses that hammer so big you know he laid the wood. Yeah, I'ma tell you that right now. Got a couple niggas hit my line, they just tryna put my lights out. When I bring me flowers after hours, he just tryna turn the lights down. When I got some money from
for the flight down. I promise it ain't shit to me. I'ma tell you that right now. I can get it if I want, like right now. I can sweat you if I want, like right now. And I can touch you if I want, like right now. I'ma tell you that right now. I can get it if I want, like right now. I can sweat you if I want, like right now. And I can touch you if I want. Sweet, sweet, good up body. Never chase my man, don't need nobody. Get another one, posting on the ground. You know how we stand, it's a bad habit. Simmer with my sweet, sweet, good up body. Never chase my man, don't need nobody. Get another one, and posting on the ground. You know how we stand, it's a bad habit. I'ma tell you that right now. I can get it if I want, like right now. I can sweat you if I want, like right now. And I can touch you if I want, like right now. I'ma tell you that right now. I can get it if I want, like right now. I can sweat you if I want, like right now. And I can touch you if I want, like right now.
Save 5% with keyword iHeart.
You're listening to
I'm not a loser.
Deacon Live.
Deacon Live.
Deacon Live.
Of course.
Deacon Live presents to you 2K Kent and their latest song, On That Chick. Follow them on Instagram, Twitter, and see their new Apple commercial on iHipHopTV.com.
I pull up, phantom, flossing this part of the anthem. Just move your body, you gon' make me cop a new Bugatti. Ride with me like Dre Chick. I take you to the Bay Chick, to the city, right across the Bay Bridge. Kick it with me, I'll show you how we stay rich. Sipping on that excellence convo. After that, we straight to the condo. 2K, the head honcho. She wanna get with me cause I'm so that dude, so hood. I give it to her, it's so good. On top of that, bigger stacks, a boomerang, go get it, then right back. She bad.
Okay, so we are back. Yes,
we're back. This is iHipHopTV Talk Show Live. That was GENIQUE, you know, coming in with her new single "For Granted," and then that was 2K Kent on iHeartRadio. If you listen to iHeartRadio, listen out and check it out. 2K Kent on iHeartRadio, or you can visit iHipHopTV.com and check them out as well. That's your doorway to that. But hey, we were talking with Dr. Richard on a culture trip through Laos. Okay, and we are up to number 11. If you're just joining in, first, you do not want to ride motorcycles when you're in Laos. Don't bathe nude or walk around in a bikini. Drugs are illegal. You know, don't buy antiques or wildlife products. Don't make public displays of affection. Okay, that's another one. It's not shout. Another one is you don't shout, argue, or rush. You know, I guess a lot of New Yorkers would be in the hoosh cow there. You know, so I guess you know everything they do. So you know, how's that? That's kind of like in Turkey as well, where you don't, you know, insult. They have insult laws. So I guess this is one of those things where, you know, you just don't argue or shout. You got to hold your temper. Correct?
Yes, because different kind of the groups of the people. So we have to be careful on that. Yes, I mean normally for Laotian people we are quietly shy people, quiet people. Just if I mean. It doesn't matter, something like that. Oh, it's okay. It doesn't matter. That's if sometimes the people like that, when you start having the problem, and it's gonna be, I mean, they will jump over on that. So that's why. So we don't want something that happened over there. So the Laotian will respect all the tourists, and the tourists respect quiet people. That's all they need.
That's it. That's interesting, and that's very good, you know. So you can expect service to be slow in shops and restaurants, you know, and I guess the quality will vary. You know, you just got to practice patience, you know, and that's everywhere. And don't expect anybody to rush because you're in a hurry, you know. So let's take it easy while you're visiting, bite your tongue, you know, and enjoy, you know, unstressed loud lifestyle. No stress. Your blood pressure will go down, for sure, for sure. All right, we up to, now we have don't wear your shoes inside a home or temple.
Yes, that's correct. And that's for, to be polite. I mean, when we are polite, which means that if you put your shoe, walk in somebody's house, and it's not polite. And our culture is before you get into the house, you take off your shoes. So
show respect.
Yeah, number one, show respect. Number two is the house won't be dirty. I mean, all the dust, whatever that you walk on the road. So maybe some you step on, I mean the bird drop or maybe something. So it's go inside the house. To that resident is not good. So it's the best thing is okay, take it off. So you walk inside the house, no problem. So if you have some socks, so you can wear socks, but not the shoes.
Right.
I mean to be polite, like let's say if you are at the classroom, so we have to take off our hat. Let's say you are on the somewhere that you respect, you have to take off your shade or maybe dark sunglass, something like that. So even the national anthem, so you have to take off your dark glass. I mean, for honesty to respect. I mean, on that. So that's true, Peter.
That's true. Okay, and that goes along with another thing. I guess number 8 is you don't touch anyone with your feet. Period.
Yeah. I mean, using your feet to touch somebody or to point something. I mean, nope. It's bad idea to exercise like that. When you use your feet to point, like you just do that to slave, not regular person. Like the person that you point your feet to do something, and you use your feet to point or to, and those people thought that I'm the slave or something like that.
Yeah, wow. You just don't do it. You just don't do it. That's one of them things you just don't do.
Yeah.
But hey, this is iHipHopTV Talk Show Live with Dr. Richard, and we're taking a culture trip through Lao. And we're up to number 8, which is you don't touch, the 11 things you never do while you're in Lao. And we got up to you don't touch anyone with your feet. And on that note, we're going to go into this next video. The females are strong. This is another popular video that we have. This is ASHTON AHMIR Moments. You know, if you haven't seen it. Then we're going to check out some of that famed Mad Money militia gear. Check it out. You got to go visit Militia Global. Go over there, cop you some of that militia gear. Cop your iHipHopTV hat. You know, download the How to Find Mr. Right book or How to Find a Job. You know, in 60 days, the Dream Job in 60 Days by Carrie Gardette. But go visit the militiaglobal.com website, and it's all there. Complete story. Go check it out.
Yeah,
this is ASHTON AHMIR Moments, iHipHopTV.
It's okay, I know I'm fly. I'ma make these hoes retire. I stay up, I'm never tired. Ain't nowhere to go but hide. They like, is she from the A? I'm like, that just why I stay. Go look up my family tree. Yeah, I come from Tennessee. Say la vie, bigger than what you see. Bigger than what you see, yeah. Really don't wanna believe, niggas don't wanna believe, yeah. That I'm that one, they should know that I'm that one. I don't do this shit for fun. I don't really think they want none, yeah. 100 mil on a bid, price tag on a bitch. Never going out of busy, yeah.
on the moments like this. Waiting on the moments like this. I've been waiting on the moments like this. Waiting on them, waiting on them. When I get the money, all I do is spend it. Throw it in her face. Why she get offended? Why she got offended? Yeah. Hold up, wait a minute. I just wanna live it. Got a bossy kind of feeling. Yeah, I'm with it. Bigger than what you see. Bigger than what you see. Yeah. Niggas don't wanna believe. Really don't wanna believe. Yeah. That I'm that one. They should know that I'm that one. I don't do this shit for fun. I don't really think they want none. 100 mil on a bid. Price tag on a bitch. Never going out of busy. Yeah. Now they call me a sellout. Okay, I'ma cash out. Watch me while I cash out. Yeah. Show looking like this. What I got on my wrist. Why they all on my feet? Yeah. Fuck what you talking about. I'ma get money in large amounts. I'm working too hard for this, but they ain't gon' let me get all of it. I've been waiting on the moments like this. Waiting on the moments like this. I've been waiting on the moments like this. Waiting on them, waiting on them. Waited on this feeling, waited on this feeling. I know they want me on a hit list. They just wanna be a witness. Global got them on it, oh no. They didn't really get the memo. I ain't see you in a photo. You must been a no-show. Work hard cause I want it. Work hard cause I want it. Work hard now I got it. Go girl, you're so on it. You want it, you want it. Girl, you want it, you want it. I've been waiting on the moments like this. Waiting on the moments like this. I've been waiting on the moments like this. Waiting on them, waiting on them.
Okay, so we are back. Yes,
we are back. This is iHipHopTV Talk Show Live. I'm your host, PSTOCK, with Dr. Richard, and we're taking a culture trip through Loud today, discussing the 11 things you should never do. These last 3 are pretty simple, okay? They're pretty simple. All right, the last one we covered was you don't touch anyone with your feet. Number 9 is you don't argue with the police. That's anywhere, I think, right? You don't argue with the police.
So
don't argue with them. You know, they're looking for bribe money. If they can get it, they will fleece you. They will shake you down. Okay.
Yes.
You know, and I think most hip hop people and Black Americans and Black people know. When you see police, you want to make sure your back's covered. You're cool, but you know, you just want to stay clear of them. That's all.
Here is I just make my article last couple of weeks about the bribery for the police officer. So now they have the new word. I mean, the Laotian officer with the Lao communist. I mean, there's like if they say, "Oh, maybe I'm too thirsty," something like that. If the police officer thirsty, you know that he needs some kind of drink or something, or maybe he needs some soda, or maybe some something.
He wants some of that money. He wants to extort some of that money from you.
Yeah, but if you have small tips and that's might help. I mean, it's better than but don't if you have like I mean, the $100 bill, don't do it, okay? Don't do it. If you do $100 bill, you will charge more. I mean, so a lot of things will you break more laws on that. So you have to be careful.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You don't talk to the police. Stay away from them.
Yeah, the best.
All right?
Yes.
Stay away the best way. Number 10. This is another, to me, it's a no-brainer. You don't trek around without a guide. Okay? I mean, you don't go in the country, walking around in the woods and in someplace without having a guide. There are over 260 million cluster bombs that were dumped on Laos from 1964 to 1973, and thousands of those were unexploded. So you don't want to go walking around. And I think there's over 100 people every year that gets killed or injured off of that?
Yes.
Maybe more?
Probably more. More or less depend on each year. That in some years they have a lot of rain. So when the rain is coming, so it flash all the mud and the sand, and now it's more bomb. I mean, exposed
to washes them out.
Yeah, I mean to the surface, and
yes,
and or maybe sometime the tree is growing up. I mean, we are talking about 40 years or 50 years ago. Now is that tree. Carry a bomb. And carry it to the top of the tree. Now when the wind is swing or something, so the bomb falling down to you. Wow. So you have to be careful. Wow. Everywhere we have to watch out. That's the best things that were to practice.
Yeah, that's pretty hard to swallow. You can go out and get blown up that day, and you don't plan on it. That's a big one. And the number one thing, when visiting Laos, that is another no-brainer. Maybe there's some people, but you don't touch a monk.
Yes, that's for the lady. Lady cannot touch monk.
Lady.
Lady. Okay. Just for lady. If you are a guy, and you can touch, no problem. But sometimes, the ladies, they did not know. The monk in Laos, in Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, Burma, in India or in America, you cannot touch. Sometimes they see the yellow robe, so they just say, can I feel that? So look nice or something like that. No. You don't need to touch on. Don't touch that. So otherwise, a monk will try to move away from you. So that's a monks will not close to the lady. For some kind of reason. So they never stay close to her.
Wow. Never stay. Wow. Yeah. That's pretty deep. That's wild. So those are the 11 things. On this culture trip, when you visit Laos, and I recommend you do if you get a chance, let's remember these 11 things. The PSTOCK and Dr. Richard told me, you don't do this, you don't do that, and you'll enjoy yourself. There's a lot of great things to see, a lot of history, a lot of culture. Definitely if you get a chance, go check it out. What was that?
I want to add it up. It's Lao culture is Lao is the old ancient culture over there. So it's we have the kingdom of Lao is the kingdom of million elephants. Yes. Which means that they have a lot of 1,000 years ago. So the kingdom already there. Not just happy Laos is a new country. No, it's an old country. A lot of 1,000 years that we have the kingdom over there. They call the kingdom of million elephants. So you can go visit, you can learn, you can to travel and enjoy. So we are the Laotian is a quiet people, shy people. And friendly people.
And friendly, yes. And Laos is still the jewel of Southeast Asia, of all of Asia. It's the and that's what President John F. Kennedy said back in the early '60s in the speech that Laos is the jewel of Asia. So and that says a lot. There's a lot there, a lot happening, and a lot going on. Yes. And you know, and we got to keep focused, you know. Though we're supposed to protect these jewels, these that can't protect themselves, you know, that's like we're supposed to around the world. A lot of history, culture, definitely there. Hey, I do want to put out some information, you know, before we get out of here. This is the fastest hour on Saturday, and hip hop related news. Lifetime Movie Network has unveiled the release date for the Salt and Pepper biopic that is going to be co-produced by Queen Latifah. So that's great. That's around January the 23rd. You should look for that Salt and Pepper biopic. That's big up for hip hop. And another big up, Jay-Z is set to produce the thriller 40 Acres, you know. And it's been described as a hybrid of The Firm and Get Out. And one of the executive producers on it is Mike Epps. You know, so that's interesting. That stuff's coming out. And Lil Wayne drops his No Ceiling 3 album, you know, featuring Drake and Young Thug and many more, you know, all dropping today. And then this is PSTOCK. This has been iHipHopTV Talk Show Live. And, you know, big shout out to Aladdin 19, Dark Diva 70, all our followers, JP Jones, everybody making it happen. Dr. Richard, iFreedomTV family, you know, everything's happening. Big shout out to the Lao people and everything.
Thank you.
This has been an iHipHopTV, and you know, we're gonna roll out on this. We got MELIONE ready to fly, and we're out of here. Peace and blessings.
Look at the sky.
Yeah.
Not alone.
Infatuated with the party scene, Hollywood, quote unquote, chasing dreams. Who would've knew at the age of 22 I'd be hospitalized in ICU? The doctors thought it was impossible, I pulled through. After all, keep it real, I took a pill from a dude who was supposed to be the homie, though. Thought we were cool, he tryna bone me, though. I almost died off the drug, left out cold, trying not to cry with my mama on the phone. Yeah, I was lying, double entendre. On my bed thinking I was gone, cause flashbacks passed rapidly. In fact, I passed out and actually thought I passed. Asked God if he was mad at me or sad, cause I never got to live passionately. He said,
Here to thrive, now barely survive. Check it, barely provide. Excited to live, afraid to die. Jumping off the bridge, ready to fly. Ready to fly. Ready to fly. Ready to fly. Are you ready to fly?
peep it. I picked up a job making pizza. Head manager, I swear, was the cheapest. Sheesh. Not to mention my feet hurt. Standing all day just to get yelled at by hangry customers. Damn, this wasn't part of the plan. Every part-time job turned to a full-time jam. Had to hustle on the side just to make a few bucks. I was stuck, out of my luck, hella stress. Could barely pay the bills, picking up shifts cause I was scared to deal with the consequence of not having a 9 to 5. I knew I could rhyme, I knew I would shine. All I had to do was believe in me. Keep going, folding ain't an option. Let's be honest, what's the objective of this moment? What's the motive of the one holding the key? Looked at my reflection and it said to me,
Here to thrive, now barely survive. Check it, barely provide. Excited to live, afraid to die. Jumping off the bridge, ready to fly. Ready to fly. Ready to fly. Ready to fly. Are you ready to fly? It's time to go ride coast to coast. Here is a toast to you. Held down for too long now. What we gonna do?